Good evening, Miss Delmisha.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
We got more otters in here than,
I don't know why. Let me turn mine off. I don't know why it's on.
well, it don't hurt nothing. Good evening, Miss Delmisha.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Okay, yeah, I need to turn it off.
Turn off my, hang on, I'm getting an echo. Where am I getting echoes from? Okay,
Is that better?
no, it's on my end, I think.
No. Oh no, mommy phone.
Do you guys hear an echo?
What'd you say?
I was asking if you guys heard an echo.
I don't hear it any longer. That's why I thought it may have been on my end.
Must be me then. Now, some of this Delmisha will be,
What'd you say, Butch?
is it easy?
Yeah, it's muted.
Yeah, I end up having to
You're
what'd you just ask me? I'm sorry.
Mine is muted.
I said some of this will be kind of a repeat for you because you were on the ship,
Okay.
but there we go. It's gone. So welcome, Miss Carrie. We'll give everybody a minute or two here to see if we have anyone else come in. So I will.
While we're waiting, Butch, I've been signed up for a while and I've done some training, but I haven't done a lot. And most of the groups that you have, I've not participated in.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me which groups are the best ones for me to start looking at?
Tonight?
Well, not necessarily tonight, just
No.
if you could just, text me the name of the group that I can look up on Facebook and
Sure.
go through the old information there.
When I said tonight, I mean, and that's kind of what I'm going to be talking about tonight, Carrie, is there's a lot of changes that's been happening in the company, and I'll go through some of those that we got on the ship for the ITQ, the IntelliTravel Quest. And then from there, we'll be taking um, and doing the S.P.A.R.K trainings again, starting those back up in the mornings. And then as far as a Facebook group right now, I don't know if it's going to stay with the Facebook group or we're going to change over to what I'm going to talk about tonight. It's called, basically, it's a community, and there'll be a lot of social media training and that type. As far as the suppliers, I'm going to talk about that because each one of them have their own training programs, and we'll walk through how to sign up for those. Um, so tonight, so that'll make it a little bit easier. Um, so, but yeah, when we get done, what we can do is figure out. I saw your post, I guess yesterday, about telling everybody you would be. So who all do we have? We got three. So Carrie, Amanda, Delmisha, and me. So it's about five after. So basically, the main purpose that I wanted to get everybody together, and Dalmatia was on the ship with us. So some of this will be repeat for her. When you go into IntelliTravel, basically the easiest way to find out who or what you can do to book travel is when you go into your back office, and I'll just walk through the process here. Let me make sure we're sharing my screen, and I'm not. So let's get rid of that. So when we go into IntelliTravel, the best places for training, in all honesty and according to IntelliTravel, is through their ambassadors. That's for travel training. Come on. I can get my computer to work. So when you log in, you come over here to book travel, come down to preferred partners. Now, preferred partners is everyone that we have a special relationship with. And the reason why I'm going through this is this will be up for people to watch. And since you are on the Zoom, you'll get the link for this. But this is the list of everyone that has a special relationship with IntelliTravel. What that means basically, if you have an issue, if you have problems with commission, if you need to find information, this is the place that you can come to get that information. So I don't know why it's doing that to me. All of a sudden, my internet is freezing up. Now, this is the pocket guide. You can take this and actually put it out with through a spreadsheet, or you can use, and I don't know why this one's not opening up all the way, but one of the things that was announced on the ship is if you do any concerts, if you go to any shows like Broadway shows, traveling shows, if you go to sporting events, pro sporting events, we have purchased a ticketing company. So we will be selling tickets ourselves, getting them before Ticketmaster, up to 2 weeks before Ticketmaster. I have used Golden Ticket several times myself. We used it for a Garth Brooks concert about a year and a half ago. Not only did we get a better price, but we also saved money. So that's where a lot of this comes in. And I really don't know why that is stuck right there. So I love when it jams up. But so going through that, we have a new supplier by the name of Raytalk. Raytalk, if you went into the back office and booked a travel trip, we used this the other night to look at Great Wolf Lodge. I used it for a trip to Vienna. The reason why I'm not putting this YouTube out for public to start with is because I'll show you this a couple things about and I don't know if you've checked out Raytalk or not, Delmetia, but this thing is I am thoroughly impressed. It's my new best friend. So we'll go in here pulled up the stay into Vienna, Austria. We booked 4 people going here in August. They're actually going over to ride motorcycles for 2 weeks. I'm going to bring it up just to hotels. Now, I know this one has what I'm trying to share here. When you're booking through the back office and not direct, you can pull up the rooms, filter the rooms, but right here it'll tell you who the supplier is. For this room, it's hotel beds, what the estimated commission is on that booking. So as we go through, here's Rate Hawk. Rate Hawk is huge in Europe and Australia. Standard room, single bed, commission's 15%. Here's a double bed, $924. So not only is it typically the same price or cheaper, but our commission is 5% higher. So when you take the 30% out for IntelliTravel, that's going to leave us between 10 and 12%. So here's Expedia. The same room, more expensive, and the commission is 6 to 9%. So when you're looking at booking travel now, definitely want to check this out and make sure that you're looking here at your commissions. So it'll tell you that information. The pocket guide, if you're looking for trips, this is every supplier. One source is Princess. So a lot of these I have used in the past, but that one is a major supplier. Now, biggest reason why I wanted to get with everyone, and Dalmisha, you're already involved with this, so again, it's going to be a little bit repetitive, but I think you're going to like what you're going to see. Basically, back in October, Amanda and I joined an organization because I was looking for something to help me be able to bring people into the travel business, reach out, share information, a centralized point that everything was in one place. And pretty much have found it between a company called DGC, Digital Growth, and School and System.io. So when you're looking at wanting to learn how to use social media, they just upgraded to basically Legacy 2.0. We downloaded the program today. I've been working on it a big part of today, and that's partly the reason why I'm kind of miscombobulated here this evening. But it walks you through getting started. They do live Zoom calls 2, 3, 4 times a week. There's a launch kit for your business. This is all training, how to choose your social media platforms, understanding the platforms, understanding what traction marketing, how to use it, creating videos. So these are all a part of that program. Now, this is not a solicitation for anybody watching this video to purchase. That's a decision you have to make. I'm showing you what we're going to be doing in the very near future. And for those of you on the travel team, the trainings that we give, you don't pay for. So unless we're doing a very individualized program, you don't pay for these trainings. So basically here through the Legacy Builders 2.0, it gives you the ability to go on to school. On school, there's classrooms, a calendar function. This is the community function. You can come in here, bring it up, go into the main community. Michelle O'Neill is the founder of DGC. She posts in here constantly. She has 90-day runs constantly going here. So these are the levels that once you're in here, all of this is available to you. So Legacy 2.0 again came out last night. I've updated today. The big thing, I guess, the big benefit here is we're going to be starting our own community. This is what DGC is called. We also belong to a community called Level Up, working with a gentleman by the name of Brian Brewer. He is a two-time two-comma award winner. He's a two-time car winner with Russell Brunson and his group. That means he sold at least $1 million through ClickFunnels. He has won other industry awards in network marketing, digital marketing. So we are working with him, and we meet with him twice a week in a small group. So it's some pretty intense training. So we're going to be bringing that back and sharing that with everybody. But we're going to be starting our own community. By starting that community, we're going to have the ability to set up modules. So we'll have one module about travel, destinations, information on different travel places. We'll be using information off of our website to put in there. We'll be putting another module on how to be a travel agent and putting training in that section on how to do marketing for clients, how to handle social media, how to use AI. And I'll share a little bit of the AI with you here in just a minute and let you see what we're able to accomplish. Amanda and I are kind of getting blown away today with one part of the social media stuff we've got going on. So the big thing that I guess I'm sharing with you is this is going to be a whole new ball game. In the community, the first level will be free. There will be no charge. So if you have someone that you would like to recruit to bring into the business, you have someone that is in another business, let's say they sell makeup or they sell weight loss or and they sell something other than you, and they're saying, hey, I just can't seem to get any clients. I can't get any business. You'll be able to bring them into that community. When they come in, they're referred by you to join. Once they do that, if they decide to sign up, and there'll be 3 different levels, if they sign up for any of the paid training, since they're not on our team, then you will get a referral fee up to the point that if you bring 10 people in and you're in one of the paid trainings, yours is free for life, as long as you have 10 people in there. So let's say it's $97, $100. You bring in 10 people, you don't pay me a dime. At that point, yours is free. And we're still working on the full referral program. School has started a referral program, so we may end up modifying that a little bit if theirs is better. So it just depends which one's the best. So that is what this program is. Now we will be using a system called System.io. In System.io, this is where we will teach you how to build funnels. We will teach you how to do email marketing, and this is all automated. The rules, everything here is all set up for you. So, and I haven't, I guess there's the new member email templates. We've got about 30 coming in. Here, I've got to get finished getting this part set up. The CRM, this shows you right here. As people sign up, you can track people. This is the brand new one, so there's nobody in there yet. But the big thing here is as people come in, then you can email them and maintain a relationship with them, you can personalize the emails to exactly what you want them to react to. So part of what we will be doing here is not only talking about social media, but about every third or fifth email. Hey, do you like to travel? Would you like to earn while you're traveling? That kind of stuff. So we'll be able to build a product that will constantly keep them in play. One of the ladies that I follow real big, Delmetia, knows as well. It's made her a six-figure earner. She's at almost 3,000 people on her team, and she has a massive email base, but she's paying in excess of $100 a month just to send those emails out. Here, you can set up a free account, run this program, and you don't pay a dime for the CRM. We upgraded because we're going over the amount of funnels that we'll be using. I'll show those to you in just a second here. But this is a part of the program that you get by joining the community. So that's a big deal. Now, the sales page, this is the funnel. So this is what we're using to bring people into the digital marketing business. This is all done for you. All we did on this page is updated the center part right here, our information and our picture right there. Our bio in the middle. And then if someone clicks on your link, then it takes them into signing up for DGC. And there are 3 levels, 100, 300, 600, and 900. Each level has the ability to sell that level. 900, there's 4 sources of income. 600 is 3, 300 is 2, 100 is 1. So you can actually earn with that one-time purchase here. Again, I'm not showing you, telling you need to purchase. I'm telling you that we're going to have a community, and to join that community in the start will be free. It won't cost you a dime. But that information will be coming hopefully this next week. So this is what is really changing. What we've been able to do using AI, which I've been involved with AI about 3 years now. I'm going to move this out of the way and get right here. This is a marketing plan we put together for Amanda. So basically, this is a 30-day marketing plan. She took this plan yesterday. And let me see if I can get up there a little faster to the top. It consists of 3 short form videos, 15 to 30 seconds each day, every week. 1 medium length video, 1 to 3 minutes every day. 1 long form every day. 1 live every day, and then threads and pins. Now, altogether, if you listen to Gary Vee, Stephen Payne, Brian, a lot of the guys that's been doing this 10, 12, 15 years, they recommend that you need to have 100 videos out on social media. Now, that may seem like a lot of videos. Don't let me scare you. Okay? Because right here, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to show you 7 in just a moment, because AI literally built this post, this image for me in about 2 minutes. So it takes a second to get off. You never know what's going to be there when you open up. So this image, just music, literally is the threads and pins. So you put that out on all 7 platforms using a program called Repurpose.io. So you put it in one place, TikTok or whatever, it pulls it down and puts it on all 7 social media platforms. There's the adventure and success awaits. So everything is branding to that. Everything is going there. That is what is coming with the ability, what we're talking about here. So this is not 7, 8, 9 going to all 7 platforms with one click. So 7 times 9 is 63 posts that you're putting out online every day by posting these. Now, I'm going to basically show you how easy doing these videos are. Now, I use my camera on my computer. You don't record it, don't record these in TikTok, because then you got to hassle with getting everything off and all that stuff. So use your camera on your laptop or computer, and you go in and you're simply going to do this social media. So if this was me doing this, I'm going to do this just as if I was recording them to post. So here we go. Crazy Old Fart asks the question, will you have enough to retire? Hi, I'm Butch Phillips, the Crazy Old Fart. Retirement is supposed to be for our golden years, but for many it's a question mark. How do we make sure we have enough? Stay tuned. I've got some answers, and if you'd like to find out how to join our community to get those answers, hit the link tree above. I'll catch you in the next video. Crazy Old Fart here with a reality check. The average Social Security check is $1,767 a month. Could you live on that? You know, most people can't. Rent alone is higher than that in most cities. If you'd like to find out how to get your plan B, click on my link tree above, set up a free Zoom call, spend 15 minutes, ask your questions. Let us help you with your plan B. And I'll see you in the next video. Crazy Old Fart here, asking the question, which one are you on? 1, are you relying on Social Security? 2, are you hoping you have enough saved? Or 3, building income streams? Hi, I'm Butch Phillips, the Crazy Old Fart. Let's talk about the right path. Which one are you going to choose? Depend on Social Security? Hope your savings last? Start creating income now? Which one sounds better to you? Don't get mad at me. I'm just asking the question. For more information, drop retire on the side or go up and hit my link tree and set up your free Zoom chat. And I'll see you on the next video. Guys, that's 3 videos. How long did it take? 2 minutes? So there's a third of the daily videos. There's the 3 to 10 minute. Typically 3 to 5 for long forms, doing a medium run. There's a 30-minute live video. We bust these out and have scripts for those. So everything is right here. So if it takes me 20 minutes to record all 7 videos, not counting the live, and then 30 minutes to edit them, and I'll show you how we do that here in just a minute, that's an hour. I post those 63 videos in 1 hour every day. I do my live in 30 minutes. I'm doing a live right now. I'm going to take this video, break it down into snippets, and I will post every one of these tomorrow. because I'm going through. So out of a 60-minute, I'll end up with 6, 8, 10 snippets or more. 8 snippets across 7 platforms is 56 posts. Do you see where I'm coming from? Do you see how we're changing your social media game? This is all about learning how to use the tools that we have, that we've been learning, that we've been mixing. I saw that popped up and it said content mix, and it changed my whole thought process. So this is what we're going to be working with. This is what you're going to have the chance to use. Now, the funny thing is, the short video that Amanda did 2 days ago.
Yeah, can you see it?
No.
Oh.
But
28,400 views.
in 2 days, 28,400 views on this number one. Can you retire on 1767 a month? That post will be over 100,000 by the weekend because it's getting pushed out everywhere. We're getting comments. We're getting follow-ups. No, a lot of them may not be our perfect customer because they're on Social Security and they're not making the 1,700. So they don't have the money. But you know what? Like I told her, put in there, save $20 a month for 5 months, join our community at the $100 level, start marketing it. Sell 2, you can move up to the 300. Sell 2, you can move up to the 600. Sell 1, you can move up to the 900. And now you're selling a $900 product throughout the program. And that's immediate income. So that's where this program, when you're combining everything together, this is what it's going to give you. Again, in our community, these modules will be in there. You will be learning this out of our community. The community name is Adventure and Success Awaits.com is the website that'll lead you there to sign up for the community is oncoming. Yeah, it's
For the wait list.
Yeah, that's for the wait list.
So that's for the wait list.
Yeah, thanks. It's I've been on this thing and doing the upgrades and everything else literally all day. So for training, once you go in to the back office, Carrie, look at the training that's there. Go into IntelliTravel University. If you've completed that, that's awesome. If you haven't, that needs to be, I would go through some of that because that's all been updated. But as far as for us, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, I'll be on S.P.A.R.K. Join S.P.A.R.K.live. We will be doing a quick overview, a quick training. I'll be talking about things that's going on in the company. And then the next 30 minutes, guess what we do? We record those videos. I will show you how to do that. You go on to the camera and you record them. It's that simple. So to edit videos, we use a program called CapCut. Now, CapCut has a free version and it has a paid version. We use the paid version just because we're putting out so many different videos. So here, that right there I talked about, you put a long video in, click this, and it breaks it down into shorts. So here is a video that we just did. It's not going to do that because it's not linked. Darn it. I don't have the hard drive in here. I had a hard drive failure, so I may not be able to show you, but this is the platform that we do it on. It's very, very simple. There is nothing difficult to it at all. You can go through, find each one of these very easily. Let me get to an old one down here. Maybe we'll have that one here. Yeah. So right here, so when I play it, We never have enough. Hi, I'm Butch Phillips. Imagine yourself a number of years ago as a small child. You go into your teen years and you think the world is your oyster, and then you meet someone, get married, and start a family. And then those babies grow up and you're in your middle life and you're busy being busy. And then those babies bring us grandbabies. And then we find ourselves in those golden years wondering, are we going to have enough? Well, join me and let's watch this short video on how you can find enough.
Tick tock, time. Do we ever have enough? So when do we focus on ourselves? Amidst these transitions, when do we take the time to focus on ourselves? To build the income we'll need for the days when the house is quiet and the visits aren't as frequent. The truth is, financial freedom doesn't have to wait. With our digital marketing e-learning program and social media, you can take control of your time and your future. This program is designed for busy people, just like you. It's 95% done for you, with step-by-step guidance that's simple to follow, even if you're not tech savvy. You don't need years. You don't need a fortune. For the cost of an evening out, you can change your life. What you need is a decision to start today. Imagine confidently working on your laptop, attending online courses, celebrating your successes. Yes, you can be one of them. Just imagine how it would feel with no money stress. Comment ready below or click the link in my bio. Hit option 2 to schedule your free Zoom call with Amanda and me. Let's answer your questions and find the best online business for you. Because while time doesn't stop for anyone, it's never too late to make a change. Take control of your financial future today with our digital marketing e-learning program. Comment ready below or click the link in my bio to schedule your free Zoom call. Secure your financial independence and enjoy your golden years without money worries.
So, guys, that literally took me like 4 minutes to edit that video and to produce that video. That's it. So I guess the big thing, and Carrie, that's why we're moving away from Facebook. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube to some degree has a lot of restrictions on what we can say and do. Here, if someone puts their email address in, we own it. If we get kicked off TikTok, we can go to the next platform. If we get kicked off Facebook, we can go to the next platform. We can send out an email to everybody and say, follow me over here. So we haven't lost anybody. Amanda got put into Facebook jail last month for 30 days for using the word profit on TikTok.
May I add something to that? After 30 days, because I argued it, they came back after 30 days and said they were wrong and I was right. They had made a mistake. I had not done anything wrong, but I lost 30 days on Facebook because they made a mistake.
And had lost her monetization and everything else.
Monetization and everything. They wouldn't push out videos, nothing.
So after that, when they said they were wrong, they restored her account to everything.
But I still lost 30 days. And it wasn't my fault at all. So if you ever get something from Facebook like that, immediately ask them to review it and just keep going, because I kept going and eventually they looked at it and they said, oops, it was our fault.
So that's what we're moving forward. That's what we'll be promoting. You'll hear that coming out a lot on branding. The adventure and success awaits community. That's what we're talking about. Inside that community, if you want specialized training, yeah, it's going to be there. So it's, between Jasper, vidIQ, Descript, there's just so many things you can learn, but we figured out how to keep this simple. It's simple. I mean, use your camera on your computer, use CapCut to edit it, post on TikTok, repurpose it onto all the platforms. 100 posts a day. Any questions?
No, okay.
So you put your script into Chat GPT and it did that for you, right?
Well, it's a
Or your prompt, I should say. And it
yes,
came up with the
your
script.
prompt,
Mm-hmm.
but basically that's the secret. It's like I was saying last year and the year before, Dalmatia, when everybody was, you have to start out. Here was the prompt for this, using the attract, nurture, convert strategy, using the different prompt buildings. Once it came back, give me the first one. Then I go back in, put a second prompt in to define it a little bit more. Then come back and said, nope, I want this. And just keep constantly prompting till I get what it is that I want. And then if I don't like these, I can go in and change it and do the same thing, or I can focus it down. If it's on mine, they all start off with crazy old fart because that makes people remember you.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple. People remember you.
And then for Amanda's or for what you said you recorded, you're just using CapCut. You don't use Canva or anything for that, for any of your stuff. Nope. Okay.
I mean, we use
We
Canva.
use Canva
But
for
not
some
for that.
things, but not for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
other things that we use Canva for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we use Canva a lot. I will take that threads I showed you, those individual placards. I put
Mm-hmm.
them into Canva and turned them into a reel.
Oh, okay.
So, which made it then a thread that I could put out on Instagram, Facebook Reels, Shorts. So, I mean, Canva has,
Potential.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, you can see a lot of things. Here's our community logo.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had one where the adventure and success community was spinning, was just basically turning there. It looked cool, but it kind of made you sick if you watch too long. So,
So when you start back to doing Join Spark Live, it's gonna go over, how to use the repurpose IO and everything.
yep,
Um,
yep, just little bitty snippets, 10, 15 minutes at a time.
yeah. So most of the days during the week, I work.
Yep,
So
but you can get the recording.
okay.
See, here's as we're branding the crazy old fart and the savvy Nana. Hang on, I'll
Now, for your community, and I know you say that's where you, I guess, collect addresses. Can you put a collection of addresses when you join the community in there?
yep.
Okay.
And if someone like you or Carrie invites or refers someone to come in there, that person stays attached to you. So if they do anything in the future, anywhere on school, so let's say they go over and join DGC, that if they offer a referral, you'll get that referral. If they go in and sign up for Brian Brewer's community,
Oh, okay.
whatever
Okay.
refer. So once you go in there, it's forever.
Okay.
So it's another income stream. So you can actually recruit people to come into the free community if they upgrade in our community or another community, then you earn an income stream.
So on the DGC, so if I have already joined, how does that work?
Okay, so basically for DGC,
Mm-hmm,
okay, if you started your own community,
mm-hmm.
then you would get that
Yeah.
the income. If you refer someone to DGC, you get that income. Judy wouldn't get anything.
Got you.
Now, if Judy goes in and sets up an affiliate in school
Mm-hmm.
and becomes an affiliate through school, then anywhere else you went, she would get a referral fee on you.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
But when you join mine,
Mm-hmm.
then that'd be the same thing. So more than likely, I'll have one up before she will.
More than likely, yes. More than likely, yes.
But you can see the superpowers, the superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it really liked Amanda. It gave her some great picks. But so
Okay.
there, it's all about branding. It's all about putting out things that people will remember.
Okay. I like the idea of posting posting the platform to post for you,
Yeah.
with that you do one thing and it puts it all out there for you, because
Yep.
that's my problem.
Yep.
Well, we'll be talking about that too.
Yeah. And we have both Repurpose IO, and then we also have Toby.
KOBI, right?
TOBY.
Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby. Yeah, I still have Toby. Yeah, I still have Toby.
So,
Yeah, I still have that.
which is a next step up from Repurpose IO, what all it can do.
Yeah, yeah. I like. I don't know if you found. I've been seeing a lot, like on Instagram, the animated um, little characters. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? And I'm like, how do they create these videos? Like, how do they create the moving, little videos or whatever? And I'm like, I've got to figure that out, but it won't be anytime soon because I'm trying
Well,
to.
you might be surprised.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't know how to do that. So it's like, yeah, I got other things I want to do first.
Yeah, we'll start with the basics and we'll build.
Mhm. Yeah.
We'll start with the basics and we'll build.
Yeah.
So, and we'll be talking about the different trainings as far as each one's coming in.
Mhm.
You know, what I'll do, Carrie, is um, I can send you some of the spots. Um, the Ann Jones, as far as travel training goes, I'll get that information and send it to you. Ann Jones is an ambassador that teaches how to market training or market travel. So that is a good resource to watch. I don't know when they're starting another one.
We can find out.
But we
I
can
haven't
find
seen
out
it
for you.
lately.
I haven't either. I saw her on the ship, her and Eileen both. Um, and one of them caught me as I was walking by about the same time that Mr. Ferrara caught me. And ow!
No, I got it. Got him off.
I couldn't resist that. But and she said something to me about chatting, and I said I'd love to, and then never saw her again. So, but we were so busy on the ship that there. So
Okay. Yeah, I did see Ann Jones. I saw Eileen Ross at the last Planet thing, summit
yeah.
in Atlanta. So, but I
Hey,
didn't know she was
Victor.
on the ship.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Okay. I just seen her profile just pop up on Facebook.
I had been doing quite a bit of training through the Intel University,
Awesome.
and through several of the companies I had gotten their certificates and whatnot, and I had a lot of stuff saved. It was an old computer and it crashed, and
Oh,
so I lost
no.
it all.
Oh, no.
So I did take notes in a notebook, but I'm going to have to type up all the notes. It's just I got discouraged is what's happened
It
within the
happened.
training. So I also work during the day. So where do we get the notes from your S.P.A.R.K lives?
I will be sending you out links to those. They're private YouTubes.
Okay.
I will probably, and this is, I mean, I'm talking a little bit off a hat here. I will probably try to do at least one night a week, something. Don't know if it'll be a S.P.A.R.K per se, but something that way we can keep everybody that works during the day kind of updated. So that'll make it a little bit easier for you. I will also send you that Ann Jones is recorded, that other travel deal.
Mhm.
And it's about mainly how to book is a lot of it. But we'll be doing the same things. You were going to
I
say?
was going to say, it takes you step by step through how to do a booking, but for all kinds of suppliers. So she's really, really good.
Yep. She'll do the technical and teletravel stuff. I'll be doing the social media marketing stuff. And
Okay.
and I mean, I'll be more than happy to jump on a Zoom with you, help you get your CapCut set up, have you walk through and learn how to use your camera. Now the problem is you can't use your camera app and your Zoom app at the same time because they both want to use your camera.
Right.
But most people can figure it out pretty easy.
Well, where I work, they offer quite a bit of this type of training. Like I've taken the GT.
GPT
Yeah,
chat.
I took a class on that. I'm getting ready to take a Canva class. I mean, there's things that they're paying for that
Oh,
is
that's
going to
sweet.
be helpful
Yeah.
Very
in
much.
this situation. But
So who are you working for now?
I still work for Avaya. I've been there
Okay.
27 years.
Okay. I thought maybe you might have changed. Thought, man, that's pretty neat.
No, I've been there 27 years.
Mm.
I'm gonna try to stay till I'm about 65, but we'll see.
Now get you making a bunch of money, and then you can go have fun.
Well, I get 5 weeks of vacation right now, plus other leave time, and I get paid pretty good. So I've got with them the time to travel.
Yeah.
So there's no need for me to leave. We work from home. It's I can work from anywhere as long as I have internet, a
Yep.
landline.
Yep.
It's just
Awesome.
really,
Perfect.
Awesome.
it is perfect for this. So
what we'll do is we'll sit down. Like I said, I'll get you the link so you can start watching those. Once we get into the community, you'll be able to watch all the videos there. They'll be posted in the modules, so you'll just be able to go right back into the module and
And
see
that'll
it.
make it really easy to find in the module.
Yeah.
Much easier than anywhere else.
Yeah, than any other way. I thought I could have it done in about 60 days. I'm finding out that everybody else that has a community had a team of 6 to 8 people working on it. So I'm almost there. I've got all of my diagrams and everything done. Now this the fun, just getting it up and getting it running. So any other questions from y'all? If not, let's jump off here. Victor, are you there or are you just lurking?
I'm here.
So if you want, I can jump over and meet you on the other one, or we can stay here And when the
Either
girls,
way, which way you want to do it. You want to go
Okay.
to the other one,
okay, yeah,
or you want to
let's
stay
do
here?
that. That way I can close everything down here because this one's going live to YouTube and everything. So,
Okay.
any other questions? If not,
Nighty night.
99.
All right.
Latoya looked at this. Delmetia, if you'll pass the word on that side and give me a shout, and we can chat one-on-one a little bit. Carrie, the same way, you give me a shout. If you don't have the calendar link, let me know. I'll send it to you. So, guys, have a great evening. Thanks for being here. I'm excited about what's coming, and Amanda's going to be at 30,000 views before we go to bed.
Yeah, I want that, Amanda. I want that.
I hate to say this, but
No, it's not
you,
you, it's her.
yeah, I've said she's the beast for 4 years.
It's my first viral video, so.
Well, hey, that's a heck of a look. Just wait till you start putting out more and more and more.
Well, yeah, I have reservations about viral videos, but we can get into that another day.
Yeah, it's a start.
It's a start. So,
Oh, I can tell you about viral.
yeah.
All right. Good night, y'all. Thank you.
See you later.